Okay. So I think you may need to turn around and show people what you're doing.
The other one over, and hopefully they'll touch.
Mind touch. Mind touch.
Ah, you little show off, you. Okay, so we do the other arm.
But mine still touch.
Ah, well. Okay, what about the lower body?
Okay, so here's something simple you can do.
So, no, I think.
Here. Jackie on this one. Oh, this side? Full split. Be here and just try and get that hand out and try and stabilize at the core.
Okay, so this looks really easy for Jacqueline. I think we need to push her a little bit, shouldn't we?
I think we need to give her something harder. Huh? Too easy.
Yeah. So, Jacqueline, what would you like to do?
What do you guys want to see me do on this? Come on, let's ask our media friends.
And because they have to replicate it, right?
Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to do something because, you know, we're Puma here, so we have to, you know, we only do the highest, yeah, we push the borders and we do the highest quality of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go into something I did in Jamaica.
Oh, nice, okay.
This is like part of my training, actually.
Okay. Wow, now that's a fitness ambassador. Okay, I really think that kind of deserves an applause, you know. It's not something we do any given Wednesday morning, unless we're Jacqueline Fernandez, of course.
That looked really easy, but it hurt a lot.
It's a good thing you're an actor. I know why you guys chose an actor. She's going to always make it look like it's so much fun. So who's going to come and try this?
I think you should. In the beige green, nice shirt you're wearing. You're ready to do some sports stuff.
Can we have the mic back, please? And that was truly fantastic, Jacqueline. You know, I swear what we have planned for you is going to be a cakewalk now.
It looks like fun. Looks like fun.
Okay, so before we start that, having seen what you just did, can you quickly tell us what exactly is your fitness regimen? Like, how do you stay this fit? Other than wearing Puma gear, of course.
Of course, yeah, it helps, I'm telling you. No, you know, seriously, like, I think sports fashion is something that is just taking over the world. And for me, it's extremely important because I love looking good, like, while I'm working out. It just makes me feel really good as well.
True.
I love picking out my gear just as I would pick out an outfit for the day. I love picking out my sportswear. So, and you know, Puma has such amazing colors and designs and materials. So, but I do a bunch of things. You know, my routine has been, over the years, really eclectic.
Okay.
And I try to fit in at least 4 times a week of Pilates.
Wow.
You know, because we travel a lot as well. If I'm not able to reach a Pilates studio, I'll do a little bit of weights. Weight training is really important for your strength. I incorporate it with a lot of yoga because flexibility is really important as well. And dance has been a major factor of my fitness because I use it in my movies. It's very important for me, and at the same time, it's fantastic for cardio. It's fantastic for stamina. And, you know, these are things that keep you really fit, but at the same time, they're really enjoyable as well. Yeah, they're a lot of fun to do. You know, once or twice a week, I try and do my horse riding, you know.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's seriously like I just wake up on certain days and I'm like, okay, what do I feel like doing today, you know? And that's it. It's like the 1 hour that you actually give yourself, because we actually don't. We're so caught up in our work or in, you know, whatever it is, you know, in our personal lives, that we actually don't give ourselves that 1 hour a day. And there's so much focus and love that you can give yourself just through working out for that 1 hour.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing you chose to endorse a fitness brand, which is going to be one of those things you do every day.
Exactly. And yeah, I mean, it's just about, you know, making it enjoyable and finding what works for you. So for me, just throwing in a bunch of different things a week really works for me. So I love it.
Fantastic. If I'm talking about you, this is what you do day in and day out. What exactly is your fitness regimen?
Well, it's really a discipline. I work out with weights 3 times a week, yoga on a daily basis, and then I put in some kind of cardiovascular activity every day, so jogging, cycling.
Okay. Well, since you girls are here and we're all here, then why don't we just make you do a little workout? Okay.
Done.
Yeah, I think better.
Okay. I think you're going first. Oh, but you know, before that, I really like the shoes that you're wearing.
We have a pair for you right here.
Okay, awesome. I think I'm going to like wear your shoes. So we're on the same track here. The coolest thing about these is like this is actually attached to it's such a different like style. One more to go. Should I just go like this? These socks are too much. And I like the one.
Yep. Little ballerina. They're very, very, very comfortable. Okay, so the ladies are all laced up, and we'll start with Aoife. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go through the cones, just kind of touch and go. Reach that spot, swing the kettlebells.
Okay.
Use the kettlebell to lunge all the way up to the tires.
Okay.
Zip across, zigzag across the tires. Double hopscotch through the ladder. Up and down 4 times, right? Are we good?
We're good.
Let's go.
Okay, ladies. Jacqueline, you go next. Can we have the music, please? Go, Jacqueline, go! Woo! And we're all done. So can I have you girls back up on stage? You know, after what you just did there, it almost seems silly me saying, oh, that was an incredible performance, because it really seemed like a cakewalk for you. But given the weather and what we guys just put you through, we're very sorry that we're making you do this outdoor. But thank you so much. And I hope that both of you are an inspiration to all the women in this city to get fitter and stronger, and buy more Puma gear.
Exactly, and look really fashionable and cool
Yes,
while you're doing it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Quickly, having done what you just did, how does the shoe feel?
Well, I have to say the Pulse XT is something that has been with me now since we've done the photo shoot. I did the entire photo shoot using the Pulse, and first of all, it just feels like you have no shoes on. It's an amazing, amazing technology. It's extremely light. It's got something different to it. Like I said, the front of the gear,
Yes.
the flap is not separate, it's attached. Yeah, I just think it looks really cool as well.
Yeah, they're
So,
super comfy.
Super comfy, yeah. I think you
Aoife,
agree.
what about you?
Yeah, you know, I'd like to say, Shruti, I've had the opportunity of trying on a lot of gear, doing different stuff that I do. And this one really fits the bill. It fits the bill because it allows you to take care of, you know, if you're doing strength stuff, you could use it at the gym. You could run in them. Of course, you can't swim in them, but you could if you wanted to.
I'm sure you can.
I'm sure we will soon enough. Abhishek's listening.
Yeah, exactly. They look
And
quite
also with flexibility stuff, you know, it's difficult to find a shoe at the gym where you could weight train and then get into your stretching towards your cool down and
Yeah.
still keep your shoe on.
Yep.
I mean, this is one that would
Yeah.
allow you to do that.
Exactly.
Excellent.
And,
Well, and?
and very important, I don't know about you guys, but I care, I think it's excellent value for money.
Yes,
when you
that
compare
it
it to
is.
everything else in the market, it's excellent value for money.
And
Yes.
Let's just go
it
on.
doesn't just go with sports gear. It goes with like everything, I think.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
could
like
just
if-
wear these with
if
a pair of
honestly,
jeans
yeah,
or a
if
pair of
you're heading
shorts.
out from the
Yeah.
gym and you need to be somewhere and you know you don't want to be in your gym wear, you can still wear these shoes, and I think they look really cool with anything, a blazer or a shirt, jeans, whatever it is. Yeah.
True.
So they're fashionable.
They're super.
Well.
That's very important for me.
But it's time to get the gentleman back up on stage in his really cool blue shoes.
Oh, by the way, because he's from Puma as well, and they're all really fit, people who work at Puma. He's gonna... Here you go, Abhishek.
He's going to do the split.
Help him get up on it. Don't worry, me and Aoife are here for you.
I am in the business of fitness.
And also, one second, I'm coming to your defense here. We're focusing on women's fitness today.
You got it. I mean, I would be diluting the objective.
Yeah, I know you can't. You
if I
can't.
do
Please
something
don't
like
steal our thunder.
This
Okay,
is
just
about
look cool
women's
in
You
your
know what?
Forever Faster t-shirt
Yeah.
and your cool blue shoes,
I think
but
we-
don't steal our thunder. This is about Jacqueline and Aoife.
And this is
And
not,
women's fitness.
and
Yes.
not about jean splitting.
Exactly.
Skin splitting, not the jeans.
Not the jeans, not the jeans.
Well, we just saw what happened here. Aoife, can you quickly tell us what the women in Bombay can expect over the weekend?
Well, it's for the first time that we're going to be doing a camp like this. Usually when women think of fitness, they don't, it's just like, let's do something and see how that goes. But here we'd actually help women to assess themselves, and you can check yourself on the 3 parameters, which is strength, stamina, and flexibility. So you could score high on one and not on the other, and that would give you a great opportunity to actually design your training program from there on. And we're going to do like really cool reports where you can find out how you fared in the assessment, and from there on what stuff you can do to actually make your training fitness regime better and more effective.
Excellent. So for all the women in Bombay, you have a great opportunity this weekend, Friday and Saturday. We're going to have the first ever women's fitness assessment camp happening at the PVR area of Phoenix at Lower Parel. So please do come in huge numbers, bring your friends. They're going to put out some great reports, and what's great is that 2 of the fittest women at the camp will get a chance to work out with Jacqueline.
That'll be fun.
Yes,
That'll be
that
great.
should be fun.
Yeah.
Any parting words, Abhishek?
Well, I think, Pulse XT, you guys have spoken a lot about it. I don't need to repeat this, but I think with Jacqueline, I think it's such a natural association. I'm very excited about this association. Everyone in the Puma team is. I am really very confident the kind of brand we are and the kind of personality she is. It is going to be such a natural, great association.
I'm so
Well, more
excited.
power to Puma and to Jacqueline.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
Now to open the floor for Q&As. Any questions from the press? Wow, looks like we covered everything. Oh, we have somebody there. Can we pass him a mic, please? Can someone pass the gentleman there a mic?
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hi.
Congratulations to you for your association. I just needed to know, training ambassador, so what does that mean actually? You would be training actually in regular intervals?
During every day?
Not every day, I mean to say. Like, whenever the sessions are there actually with Puma. Is that training?
Training sessions with Puma.
Yeah. Because it's mentioned you're a training ambassador for
I
Puma.
am the training, but what I do is I wear their training gear and the gear that they have for people who are in training. So all the fitness that we do in terms of like the Pilates or the cardio or the gym, that is all known as training. We're continuously training ourselves in our exercise. So, and Puma specializes in training gear. So.
And how important is the shoe actually? What do you feel like,
Oh, it's very important because actually a bad fit or shoes that, first of all, don't fit properly, shoes that I think are not suitable for, you are not made properly, they can be very damaging, So you have to be very, very careful with the kind of shoes that you choose, the fit that you choose. Otherwise, you could possibly have an injury. So it's better to be safer.
So I'll actually add to that what is Jacqueline going to do with us as a training ambassador and how she will be involved. First and foremost, the kind of person she is the right person to do it. We feel that she is a youth icon, especially for those who are looking up to fitness. So we will use her as a medium to inspire the youth of India, especially the women, to train and stay fit. So I think there will be various campaigns, whether, on the digital platform or on various marketing mediums, where we will use her, where she will be used as an inspiration for training to stay fitter.
Any other questions from the media? Okay, wow. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Well,
Yes?
Oh, you have a question.
Hi Jacqueline, it's been a while since we have seen you on the big screen, so can you talk a bit about your future projects? You have brothers, and a bit about the other films that you're doing.
So I have 2 more releases coming out this year. One would be Bangistan, which I've done a cameo in, and the other one being Brothers, which is releasing this August. And I'm going to be in filming for another 3 movies this year, which we'll be releasing next year.
And are you a part of a couple of Hollywood films as well? Can you talk about them also?
I did a film in Sri Lanka called According to Matthew. That will be releasing this year. And I also did an independent film abroad called Definition of Fear, and that should also be releasing for Halloween this year.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jacqueline's going to be giving her bites now, so if you guys would like to come up closer to stage. Oh, sorry.
Jacqueline, you just spoke about your future projects. Just want to know, would you be incorporating the Puma shoe in your future projects, or say in your item numbers or whatever? Because Kangana is bringing that trend back.
We have definitely discussed it. And I mean, you know, I think once people associate you also with the brand, you know, I think everything that you do kind of like, you know, makes its way into it. So yeah, I mean, we obviously can, it's possible. You know, internally it has to be discussed. But I think, you know, with the movies that I do, a lot of it somehow has, you know, gets connected to fitness or dance or something or the other. So Puma will make its mark in my movies anyway, always.
Jacqueline?
Yes.
Jacqueline, many of celebrities are opting Hollywood movie. They are giving more preferable to Hollywood movie. Recently, you have worked with Definition of Fire. So does
Fear.
it? Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Fear. So isn't ऐसा है कि आप लोग Bollywood platform काफी छोटा है Hollywood से?
Not really. I just think that everything is becoming a lot more globalized now. And, you know, different actors from all over the world are doing different cinema and doing different things as well. And actors are not just actually getting into different cinema, they're actually getting into different, like, walks of life. And they're, you know, like, actors will now be singing, or they might be doing various different things. And I think, you know, that's because we consider ourselves performers and artists. And so, but it's a beautiful thing to be able to do other cinema as well. I mean, for me, being a Sri Lankan, I came to Bollywood, you know, and I'm doing a cinema which is not, you know, known to me. You know, it's not from my home country. So it's just nice when you can expand and, you know, learn, and just, it's a beautiful thing.
So many of celebrities, like, उन्हें CDs बनाई हैं, websites पे, you know, fitness mantras ही है. So, like, are you planning for it?
Very good, very interesting idea.
We will discuss it.
Yes.
You've given us a good idea.
There are different forms of exercise to keep yourself fit, in fact. Like, you know, so what is your favorite one, actually? What do you, in a very simple way kind of thing? Sweet and simple exercise where you feel on a daily basis.
Sweet and simple.
Yeah, I mean,
The split.
That's very
Sweet
sweet and
and
simple. No, I think, you know, exercise for me is about challenging myself every day, you know, and it's a bit of like a mental game as well that you put yourself through. So my exercises usually are not sweet and simple, but something that I probably do stick to almost every day would be maybe Pilates, but we keep taking it a grade higher and challenging ourselves all the time. So I think Pilates is something that I've been quite comfortable doing because it focuses on flexibility and strength, and that is something that my body actually enjoys.
Jacqueline, there was this report saying that you have refused to do an item number because of date issues. So is it true, and will we see you doing more item numbers in the future?
We'll discuss this later, yeah?
Okay.
One-on-one.
She's going to be giving bites, so if you'd like to bring the cameras closer to the stage, you can do that now. I'm sorry? Yes, it's a collective bite. All right, okay. One last word.
overweight or if you're a little fat, then you exercise, you know? That's what a little bit thinking
No,
about.
that's I think like
So
the wrong.
how would you clear this thing, or would you be really trying to create a kind of awareness to keep yourself fit and healthy?
Fitness
you know?
is not about size, actually. Fitness is about mental well-being. It's about your health, and it's about feeling good about yourself. You know, and it's about your strength as well. So you know, we keep trying to reinforce this as well, that even when we do the health fitness, the assessment this weekend, it's not about your size or anything. There are, people are made in very different ways. But what you get, the benefit that you get out of exercising is way beyond, physicality. So I think that's also what I try to keep saying, and trying to enforce as well. So yeah, because it just makes me feel really good. I know the benefits of it in the long term as well.
Oh, the lady there has a question.
So Jacqueline, you just said that sports fashion is taking over the world. So apart from Pulse XT, what about sports fashion do you love, and what do you incorporate in your daily wear?
Well, I love colors. I think it's really great when you can mix a bunch of colors together. I do my exercise mostly in the morning, so it just brightens up my day immediately. Also, I mean, we have a bunch of fun combinations. I think that's the best thing. Just from the tops, the colors, what you can pair it with. There's some amazing patterns and designs. So yeah, I think the funkier, it is, the better. Of course, we also have enough styles for people who want to go a little bit subtle. I'm extremely loud that way. The louder the colors, the better. But yeah, I think seriously, when for me it's very important because I have to get my exercise in every day. And then sometimes there are days where you have to squeeze it in between meetings or whatever kind after a shoot. So I like that my sportswear actually can transcend into something later. So if I have to go meet someone for a coffee or if I have to go to an office for a meeting, I know that I can maybe throw a jacket over it. The black and white stripes over there are one of my favorites because when you throw a jacket over it, a denim jacket or a black blazer or whatever it is, it still looks really cool. You could be anywhere, and still wearing that, and you could come straight out of a workout. So I think, yeah, sports fashion is something that a lot of people, I think, are inclining towards more because it's comfortable. You can incorporate your workout, and throughout the entire day, you can it can transcend into anything. So.
We're going to go for one last question. So
Jacqueline, reports here.
Oh.
Jacqueline, reports suggest that you will be seen with Salman Khan again in a song for Hero. Is it true?
No, that song has been cancelled.
Thanks.
Okay, so your last words, Jacqueline, about Puma,
so,
Pulse XT.
Yes, huh? Rose. So I'd just like to say that I'm extremely, extremely privileged to be here. With the kind of brand ambassadors that Puma has on board worldwide, I think it's a huge privilege to be the ambassador in training for India. And I look forward to this association. I know it's going to be a good one. And I love the Puma team. You guys have been amazing. We've got a great campaign going. And this is so that we can inspire the world to be healthier, to be fitter, and to be happier. So
Thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you so much, Abhishek.
Thanks,
thank you,
Jacqueline.
Aoife.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And
Thanks,
thank
Shruti.
you,
Thanks, Eva.
members of the press. Thank you.
When a giant wave comes pounding down on you, you think it's gonna crush you, but then it breaks you, comes down and sends you crashing to the sand. That's when you